Maestro, here we are again in the HEB Performance Hall to talk about the September 30, October 1 performance of Rossini's William Tell Overture. We don't know much about the opera in the United States, but we certainly hear the overture a lot, not the least of which was the Lone Ranger.
The Lone Ranger, yeah. So the last 4 minutes.
Well.
Yeah. Actually, William Tell is a very difficult opera to stage. First, the plot is difficult. We all know William Tell.
Europe, though.
It is done, and it's coming back. But the role of William Tell is a big baritone role, very, very difficult. And as in Rossini, there are always a million people singing, and everybody has like the most elaborate arias. It's actually one of, I think, Rossini's most interesting pieces. A real true masterpiece. But the overture also shows it. I mean, it's starting off with this amazing cello solo, and then the cello quartet accompanying it. Then this wonderful English horn solo combined with the flute variations. So it's from in perspective of mastership and orchestral coloring, I think it's Rossini's also most interesting overture, and of course with the amazing ending, which is it's just the best ending ever.
It's quintessential Rossini.
It's quintessential Rossini. It's quintessential Italian. And then, of course, we look at Italy through the eyes of a German young
the Italian Symphony
traveler, who visited Italy like everybody had to visit Italy, and the Italian Symphony giving impressions of Italy, and I think in a wonderful way. This symphony is very close to me. I mean, it's really one of the masterpieces, and I have to say again, one of the showcases of orchestral excellence. There's nothing to hide, and this opening of the Italian Symphony is always a very, very challenging thing for an orchestra, and the saltarello at the end, of course, the virtuosity of playing and these gorgeous middle movements, so compressed and so condensed and so much to say in so little time, actually.
And these are two of the three German romantics. No Schumann tonight, but Mendelssohn and Brahms.
Yeah.
You're going to end with the second piano concerto.
With nobody else than the big master Garrick Ohlsson, probably one of America's most prominent pianists and one of the big pianists in the world. He won the Chopin Prize, in 1970. Actually, in a certain way, an equivalent to Van Cliburn winning Tchaikovsky, now the first American winning the Chopin Prize in Warsaw, which was quite amazing. Again, during the Cold War, music is building bridges. A wonderful pianist.
Harkens back to Van Cliburn.
Yeah, exactly.
In 56.
Exactly. So, it's a wonderful pianist to have, especially for this concerto. I think he has a lot to say, and the depth of his tone. He has gigantic hands. He can reach a 12th in the left and an 11th in the right hand, and you kind of need that for the concerto. It gives you some comfort if you don't have to struggle with these chords, because there are a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, we love this wonderful collection of great repertoire of Rossini, Mendelssohn, and Brahms to be performed September the 30th and October the 1st here in the HEB Performance Hall. Thank you, Maestro.
Thank you.